So I guess what I'd like to do is I'd just like to inform the public a little bit more information and context to the discussion we had, just in full disclosure, because, I think some council members did come into closed session as Councilmember Driscoll and came into it from the perspective of she had a couple questions, and I think that's legitimate. I, as many of you that are out there, had very similar concern that we were going to take an action that would really be not prudent for our city. And Dave Rudat is somebody that's worth fighting for. The question was asked, hey, Troy, why do you guys fight so hard to kind of keep this thing going with him? Is there something to that? And the something to that is that people in the community are thankful. This sign of everybody coming here to the council chambers tonight is that this guy's worth fighting for. This doesn't have anything to do with us. It has to do with him helping out Precious Life, get their construction up, helps Los Alamitos Medical Center get their construction going for their cooling unit, help Mr. McLean with his building and get it up to code when it's probably a lot less than that. This is a guy that is a quality guy. He's worth fighting for, and he's worth putting in the time to go through the discussion we went through. And just to be fully, transparent, it wasn't just a no-brainer discussion back there, or we would have been in there for 5 minutes. So I just want to make sure the community knows. I also just, and I'll just address it too, because I don't want to be misunderstood now after the election. If there was somebody in-house to take over now, they would be in charge now. We don't have somebody, from my perspective, in-house ready to take over the reins, and we need to make sure that Dave Rudat stays here so that we have a clean transition into where we need to go into the future. And I think it was very gracious by this council to make the right decision for the city, to put aside all the politics going on and make the decision to extend him. So I'm very appreciative of everybody up here. Thank you. What we were able to come to the conclusion, and I just I'm grateful that he'll be here to the extent he can, and we'll work this out and give him clear direction next week. Thank you.
Okay.